Child.
480. I don't know this how much she really weigh, but
They said it 489 pounds. Obese. Sorry.
I mean, she obese though.
489 pound female rapper, Uber driver or Lyft. I'm sorry, I think it was a Lyft driver. Refused her services and gave her back her money because.
So that was a woman that did it.
Oh, the driver was a guy.
Oh.
Yeah. I said refused her services, her being a rapper.
Oh, okay.
And gave her back her money, and she is trying to have a lawsuit for discrimination. Detroit. That don't mean nothing.
I'm just saying she's Detroit,
she is. But if you see the video and you see her, ain't no way she was gonna get in the back of that man's car. And I feel like the case is going to be thrown out immediately because they had pictures of her in a Yukon XL and she looked it tight. This man looked like he might have had a Chevy Cruze. Thinking she was going to get in the back of that thing.
Like how? Ain't no way, Sway.
You need
how, Sway?
What's those one buses that you wanted? A Splendor bus or whatever.
Trans Am, I think it's what's it called.
Whatever,
like
a Sprinter bus.
Sprinter,
that's what she needs to get in.
She should invest in one of those, write it off as a tax write-off, and she can use it to travel in because it is big enough for her.
Yeah.
And she's a rapper, so to speak. Use that shit, write it off on your business. It's over 6,000 pounds, so you can write off the entire purchase of it.
It's roomy, let you fit in comfortably. Like,
so if you got the bread, buy you a Sprinter, and there you go. You ain't got to worry about it.
But don't record and sue that man because you was too big to fit in the back of his car, and you know you was too big.
I was gonna play the video, but
she was too big.
I want to have.
You could put a picture of her up.
Yeah, she was pretty
and
huge.
Think of a picture of her in that Yukon XL and see how tight she was, and just think of a smaller car trying to get in.
Baby, stop playing footsie with me and shit now. But yeah, man, y'all let us know what y'all think about the obese lady, and is she right for suing? Is that discrimination? That ain't discrimination, is it?
No.
Or something like refusing a service.
He refused your service because he don't think that he was able to provide you with the quality of transportation that you deserve.
And she trying to sue for a lot too.
It's stupid.
And you know what's so funny about that situation? I heard her on the radio, some radio station out here in Detroit. And they was like, I feel so sorry for you for going through what you went through. Like, nigga, why ain't nobody telling her? Why that radio station where people are telling her like, yo, this isn't healthy?
They should have asked her realistically, do you think you could have fit in the back of the car? And what's wrong with that guy not
declining your service?
Yeah, he gave you your money back. It's not like he declined it and took your money.
Yeah, he gave you your
money back. He told you what he couldn't do. Like, that's like me paying for you to do my hair and you know you can't do it. You fuck my shit up. I'm going to see you even more. Mm-hmm. You get in the car, we trying to ride out, and the shit break down because my wheels is extra low in the back. The tire pressure
is
going down.
We're going to give you a little video real quick. It's on the people heads and shit.
On the senior citizen head and shit got fired.
That shit crazy.
Stupid.
People doing dumb shit.
Blanding tells us she was just trying to get to a Detroit Lions watch party this month when her Lyft rolled up.
As I'm walking, I see him like making faces or whatever. I'm like, oh man.
She already knew.
I can fit in this car.
But believe me, you can.
Yes, I can.
Believe me.
He told her there's not enough room in his car.
The kicker part was when he started to talk about his tires. You know, I feel like that was a slap in the face. That was like my tires, like.
The driver said his tires could not handle her weight.
For every big person you turn down because they can't fit in your car?
Yeah, because they need to order the Uber XL.
No, I don't never have to order Uber XL.
He apologized, canceled the ride, and left her there. The rapper says she's pretty tough. I get the money if I fit and make some food. Dank DeMoss, as she's known at the mic, is crushed by the whole situation.
I just want them to know, it really hurt my feelings.
It looks like a Lyft might be hurting pretty soon, too.
I knew it was illegal, and I knew that it was wrong.
Her attorneys, John Marco and Zach Runyon, say weight is a protected characteristic in Michigan by law.
It would be no different than a driver pulling up and saying, you know, I don't want to have black people in my car, or I don't want to have Christians in my car, or Muslims in my car. It's the same. Under the law, it's the same.
The lawsuit is filed. Since she posted the encounter on social media, other full-figured folks have reached out saying the same thing happened to them.
Listen.
Hold on, B.
Listen. I'm going to say this and I ain't going to say nothing else no more. She wouldn't do that if she was going on a plane because they was going to make her ass buy 2 seats.
Really?
Yes. If you over a certain weight, they make you buy 2 seats. And she would be a 2-seat girl.
Maybe a 3-seat girl.
So put that same energy into that man in his back seat.
She said she ain't never bought a double XL.
Lies.
XL.
Lies. Because she was in a Yukon XL. I don't know if that was a lift or not, but you've been in the XL before.
Yeah, she was tight in that motherfucker.
Okay. My man's car was already going through some things. He was all loud and rattling. Man, I hope she lose her case.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's unnecessary. Just order you another Uber XL and go ahead and make it to the Detroit Lions watch party. Phone a friend, see if somebody come get you, something like that. You can't fit in the car. You know how you watch you watch my 600-pound life and people be in a minivan in the back.
You be big in there.
You know what I'm saying?
Look, man, all I'm saying is she said her feelings was hurt. And I'm looking at it from this aspect, like, what about your health, man? Why ain't nobody asking her, like, look, what's up with your health? Like,
it's me.
You are
Sorry.
too, I don't know how old this young lady is, but you are too big to be that, like, you shouldn't be that big. You ain't that old. So you got to be pretty young, like in your mid-20s type shit.
I don't know.
Going to your 30s. I'm just assuming here. But you need to get in the gym, man. Like, no one should be that big, yo. That is unhealthy. For anybody. Her, man, anybody. I don't give a fuck who it is. That is unhealthy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you got one of your legs look bigger than the other one. You got more, like, that's unhealthy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, your body cannot handle that physically. Your heart can't handle that.
Feels like
physically.
cardiac arrest.
You know what I'm saying? So why ain't nobody asking about her health? Why ain't nobody trying to get her help on somebody reaching out to her like, look, let's get you a better eating habit. Let's get you a chef. Let's get you on a meal plan. Let's get you to the gym.
Because Lizzo got everybody thinking it's okay to be big out here.
But she done even lost weight her damn self.
They ain't saying that. They just saying the big is beautiful.
That shit is not beautiful. Like, let's stop lying, man. Let's be real. Let's be true. Let's be honest with these motherfuckers. That shit is unhealthy, and she is too goddamn big. That shit that's not, I don't give a fuck if it's her or anybody else. That shit, no one should be that goddamn big. Period.
Amen.
Man or woman.
Amen.
And if you are, fuck that your feelings are hurt. Somebody should be telling you, get your fat ass in the gym.
This should be an awakening and say, oh shit, you done hold me like that. Let me try to get my life together.
Right. Like, get your health on point, man. Like, people are missing the fact that she can die from her being that goddamn big. Cardiac arrest, that shit is like unhealthy. So that's all I'm saying, man. I mean, I know other people out there might be a little butthurt about me calling her fat because she is fat. That shit is unhealthy. That shit is not right for no fucking body, man or woman. I don't give or child. You should not be that goddamn big. So if your feelings hurt, maybe it should be hurt. You fucking fat. Get your ass in the gym. Get your ass on an eating regimen. This might be wrong to say. People might be all butthurt about it, but it's the truth, man. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Let's just be real with each other and be honest with each other. I know these things hurt. And I understand people don't like hearing it, but it's the truth, man. Like, be true. Be real, be honest, man. And as always, we say over here on this side of the internet,
be safe, be honest, be real.
100.